who got all the titles. I'm trying to be that man that everybody got to come out. That's that. I don't care who got the belts. Josh Taylor can have the belts. If Tank move up and get lucky and wind up getting all the belts at 140, I would be saying, Tank, I'm coming after you. If anybody, if Earl Smith decide to move down, it doesn't matter. My objective is at the 140 division, I need to clean out the whole 140 and have all of the belts. After that is done, I would delinquent all of them things. I wouldn't care. I would move up. I would move up or even move down. After I have a game plan. You know what I mean?
What's up, fight fans? Mainman Mademan here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. What up to the fam? And what up to everybody in Mainman Mademan's boxing forum over there on Facebook? Hey, look, the thing is this, man. I'm listening to my main man, Antuanne Russell, who has an upcoming fight with Rances Bartholomy this coming weekend on the undercard of Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez, man. And Antuanne Russell is letting it be known, fight fans, that he wants all of the belts at 140 pounds, and he don't care who has them. He don't care what the name is, what the caliber is. He want that work. According to Antuanne Russell, he doesn't care if it's Gervonta Davis. If Gervonta Davis moves up and get lucky and gets his hands on the belts, well, he's putting Gervonta Davis squarely in his sights. I'm sure that Gervonta Davis ain't gonna have nothing to say back about that. Now, will he? Also, I'm sure messages like this go out to guys like Devin Haney. Devin Haney had a lot to say to 126-pound Gary Russell, but when it comes to 140-pound Gary Russell, the weight class that I'm sure that Haney will be at sometime soon, he ain't got nothing to say. And he know better. He know better not to even utter the name Antuanne Russell, or he gonna get that work all day. My man wants to stand on a division, man. You know what I'm saying? He has championship goal in his sights. And ain't nobody gonna stop him. And I don't see nobody stopping him, especially the names that we just talked about. I don't see Devin beating him. He's not gonna be able to deal with the size and intensity of a Antuanne. And I don't see Gervonta Tank Davis beating him. Too small, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that Tank would have that same, be able to deal with that intensity as well. And his power would not relay the same on a bigger fighter like Antuanne Russell. If they want that work, all they got to do is say the man's name. Boxing treats this fighter like he's Candyman, fight fans. They will not say his name. Do you see any fighter in boxing saying Antuanne Russell's name? Y'all may say, well, man, well, he ain't got much yet. Well, hell, who else is the rest of them fighting? Who else is the rest of them fighting? I got Adrian Bronner moving down to 140 to face Omar Figueroa, a guy who hasn't fought at the weight class in goodness knows how long. Why not call out Antuanne? I mean, Antuanne may not, have a title and he may not be in a mandatory position, but you clearly see momentum is lining up behind his name with each and every knockout. The man has stopped everybody he's been in the ring with. You gonna be next? I don't see Adrian Bronner saying his name. I don't even see the PBC fighter saying his name, fight fans. Robert Easter Jr., what he talking about? That's why I want to give a major salute to Rances Bartholomy, because his route to becoming a 3-time champion, well, it has to go through Antuanne Russell. And he knows that this is a tough task to take, but he is taking it, fight fans. And so I got tremendous respect for Rances Bartholomy. Unfortunately, I don't see him being able to deal with the intensity of Antuanne Russell. And I see Antuanne Russell running right through him. 7th, 8th round knockout. What say y'all? I'm just saying, fight fans, I just want to hear somebody say his name, though. Why ain't nobody saying his name? Catch from his own area, you know what I mean? Like Tank, catch from his own side of the street, like Adrian Bronner and Robert Easter Jr. I mean, nobody, dudes who want to just jump in conversations when ain't nobody talking to them, like Haney. They can talk all of that smack to everybody else, but he ain't got shit to say to Antuanne, because that thing can happen. And he knows that. Just move up and get a belt, Devin. Move up and get a belt and get put into the crosshairs of Antuanne Russell. We gonna see about that. I like that, fight fans. Thumbs up on the way out. If you didn't hit it on the way in, share, rock the bells. My man gonna be dominant at 140 pounds, and he wanna know who gonna come test him, because I don't hear nobody in boxing saying his name, and they better not. To the next video. Peace out.